Okay, so for, say, Valentine's Day, I think that we should declare, well, all holidays should be renewed, revamped, considering what they've all been created for and by and whatnot. Um, the darkness that goes along with them. I personally haven't celebrated holidays in many years, and I have not missed anything at all about it. However, I have changed the meaning of holidays for myself, or even dates, to suit my truth on my path. So I'm making this video as a suggestion to those who want to change the meaning of Valentine's Day with me and make it, instead of, half the world who's with people feel obligated to, you know, buy sugary treats and expensive dinners and flowers that are double the price just that day, and get sold, get taken by the man again, when just the very next day, those same roses are half price. I mean, really, who's the idiot here? No offense. I'm not meaning any offense to people who buy roses for Valentine's Day or on holidays, but I used to tell my husband, uh, back when I was married, I told my husband, don't buy me flowers unless it's my birthday, because that day they will be regular price. Any other day, those flowers are going to be at least doubled, and for those that, really don't have, a conscience, sometimes they're triple and more the price, and people end up going broke just because they feel pressure into thinking, oh, well, this girl, my new girlfriend's not going to like me anymore. She's going to break up with me if I don't get her, $500 worth of, candy roses and take her out and do all these things. And it's like, you know what? Let's make this new year a new holiday devoted to self-love, because we truly cannot love anyone wholeheartedly, unconditionally, true, pure love, unless we love ourselves, until we love ourselves. And I, of all people, have learned that the very hard way, because I'm not a spring chicken anymore, although I am ageless, as I say, and I'm continuing my youthing program every day. However, what I would like to say is that we need to start at the beginning. So instead of going on with the, you know, uh, government controller reptilian agenda of, you know, wanting you to fear how you're going to pay your bills, at the end of the month because of Valentine's Day just broke you, and they suck off that fear energy. Let's not give it to them this time. Let's give ourselves, truly, whether you're single, whether you're a couple, just love yourself. Do something for yourself. Do something self-loving, healthily self-loving. Like I would love to buy myself a box of chocolates, but maybe I'll just buy myself that tiny little single chocolate, right? And maybe I'll get myself an edible arrangement instead, because fruit is good for you. Anyway, my point is just that we have to start with ourselves. So I would like to propose an idea to change the meaning of Valentine's Day to being about self-love. And then half of the population won't be sad, or possibly worse than that, God forbid, suicidal over not having anyone to love or be with on Valentine's Day, and it will start us on that journey, to being loving as a whole, as a world, as communities, as families, as communities, as a world, as a whole. But it starts with us. So yeah, so I just am making a suggestion to do whatever you want on that day, whatever would make you happy, whatever makes your spirit happy, whatever makes your soul happy, whatever makes your heart happy. Just do that on that day, and if you're working, then do that after work or whatnot, or even devote the weekend to your Valentine's Day celebration, and really get into it and treat yourself. We have full control over our lives and what we do with it, which includes whether or not we celebrate a holiday, when we celebrate a holiday, how we choose to celebrate a holiday, and what it actually means to us. So this is my video. I did not think it out. I just started recording myself talking, while I was thinking about this, and yeah, it's going to be rough in the beginning for me because I am just starting this journey and I have never been that technically savvy. So if anyone's watching this channel, still watching this video, if you're not dizzy or sick, because I think I've been walking around my anyway, yeah, it will get better. So bear with me, stick with me. If you like the things messages I'm sending you, they come from my heart, and they do also come from the great spirit above. I definitely receive messages and downloads from our creator, so I will share as I get them, because that is what I have been guided to do. So it'll be rough, so bear with me. I am definitely not good at this whole computer thing. It's also why it's taken me so long to even start. But I got the idea about Valentine's Day, so I don't care what this is about. I'm going to go raw and authentic here, raw and real. It's just going to be what it is. And that's how it's always going to be. And that's how it should be, because that's carefree, flowing. That's how God comes through you, is when you're not worried about anything. When you're not worried about what anything is going to be like, what anyone's going to say, think, or feel about it, just that it feels good and right to you, and that you are sharing the messages from your heart, or that you're guided to share from the downloads that you might have received from your spirit guides or God or angels. So yeah, I am so grateful to be part of this collective, and I'm sorry it took me so long to heal parts of myself that were keeping me from participating to the extent that I wanted and need to. So thank you guys. I love you all so much. Love and light.